Hey, Zen. How you going? Dare I ask how today went? Ooh, okay. We're in for just a little bit of hell. Yeah, I do... You should be in. A whole lot of bird people. Let's double check who I've got in and what they've got. Yeah, like this. We can't have Kuro in here. Oh, actually we can. What we're gonna do is go to the ego list and start assigning Vavs to people with white. We'll have to undo this all afterwards. In fact, I'm gonna jump in real quick and try. No, not that. No, not magic bullet. Black swan will do. Just need to get rid of anyone using a white weapon. Since it's basically worthless to us here. In fact, it's worse than worthless. Using a white weapon will, like, why not? Oh, no, I see. So just want to have as many people as we possibly can. Running with, yeah, everyone has wings. Everyone except for the sacrifices.
Santa Pockbird is like Santa super nice Christmas.
Yes. Okay, I think we're good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start the day and then immediately retry. Just to set those changes up. And set them to stone. This may take a few tries, and I may give up. We'll see. It's... I don't know if we can...
Thinking, dude.
I don't know if, in fact, you know, I'm gonna also do a backup. So, I have tried this a few times. Why do I have a... Okay. So buddy... 7-zip. Add to archive. Before stream. 13th of the 6th. He moved down here, which is actually good. I think this is not a bad location for. This is actually probably one of the better locations for him for this fight. Where is the big birds over here? Okay. So I'm not gonna bring any. I mean, I guess we may as well bring a 4-star. Is there a decent 4-star with justice? Like, every little bit helps, right? You'll do. No, I chose the one person with a white weapon. It's like I'm trying to fail. Hey, Kurobachi. Because there's no, like, basically in this, you know what? No, because there's other factors. I don't think we want to bring anyone with low stats. The pale damage is really harsh here.
Sanhei.
So the only place I'd probably prefer him to being here is being...
Sam, thanks for the interviews. Really helps, Shuj.
Nice. Being in the safety team area... Safety team or training team gives us a elevator next to him, which might be what we need to go for in the end. I don't know. We'll see. I don't usually die to the pale damage. That usually gets healed anyway. It's
no worries.
I die to I died to the ads. I also died to Big Bird getting out. So we're gonna start by setting up. He's in Central Command, which means I think
The road battery there just...
we'll bring everyone across to here. And then all of this lot up to here, apart from half.
The robot, she needs to do my Martha once since she's at 5.
We will have to move off this level actually in a second. So let's move into here. We're also going to do... I guess we'll do this little guy. And her.
San, how's your save estate related to plague, Doctor, by the way?
Yes.
San, you know exactly who the apostles are.
Oh. Poor Delilah, I nearly killed her for no reason.
San, good job.
These are all of the apostles.
San, nice.
They don't have the... like, aura because I did this today and then retried, if you know what I mean. Like, I got them associated with it today and then retried.
San, you did the 1 sin and 100 good deeds strat already.
No. No, why would I bother? He's still Plague Doctor. There's zero reason to do the 1 sin 100. Like, I may as well not bother. I'd rather go back in time to before... Like, I've got to save back up before I started using him. I'd rather just leave him as Plague Doctor for the entire playthrough. Having White Knight there...
San, bit like if you want to skip to a later day.
I don't think it's ever going to get easier. Like, I don't think it's ever going to get... I think we're in the... Like, one of the
San,
best...
possibility.
One of the best positions we could be for this. Anything we, like, do leave till later is going to make things harder. Oh god, he's... Where's the Schadenfreude? Oh, I hate how... Where the f... Okay, he's down here now. So, it is inevitable that all of our workers should die. And if they're all going to die anyway... Yeah, I like it's...
There's very minor bonuses related to staff sectors.
Oh, I'm either going to get it or I'm not going to get it. I don't... It's never... I doubt it's ever going to be close enough that the training bonuses are going to matter, you know? So this is the motherfucker that gets me. Some of the time. A lot of the time. So we're gonna suppress him a couple of times first.
Sam, local Big Bird get utterly annihilated for no reason.
But we're in the time loop. So that was a real waste of time. God damn it. Yeah.
Sam annihilated.
But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 2 more bullets. Assume we don't want to go nuts. 5. I'm a bit worried actually that we're not going to get enough. Six. Right, good. Brilliant. Perfect, actually. Okay. That should hopefully help. I don't know, we might get him to... he might breach anyway. As for White Knight, let's stand up here. And get ready for the nightmare. I don't even know how. It shouldn't have happened. I had one session where APOC Bird started being goddamn summoned, which shouldn't have happened because we've got his weapons. And like his ego gift. Did we lose anyone during all that? No, good start.
Sign you should be able to get a purge clerk. Put him.
Alright, here we go. Get friggin' ready, because this goes... This is an absolute nightmare.
Something to like properly kill people and trigger anomalies.
Yeah, I don't know, it feels like counter to their sort of design of these anomalies, fuck you, because you hit it every time, basically. I would anyway. Like, it's not worth... Like, the clerk bonuses are nice, but once you've got one of these anomalies that breaches based on death, it's super not friggin' worth it. I know, I'm also a bit worried that by killing all the clerks, I've exposed myself to, oh, god damn it.
Sam, the only ones I value are training, containment, and record.
I do worry that we've put ourselves in a position where, because all the clerks are dead, the apostles might come for us faster. I don't actually know how it works. We'll see. Generally, I've not lived long enough for the apostles to get to me anyway. We definitely don't have anyone that's white. Damage? No. Apart from Shiori, who's... I literally don't know. She should at least not be hurting Shiori with the weapon she's got. And her... she'll be able to help with the two apostles. That seemed not quite right, but okay. This is such a nightmare. I really wish you could still pause.
Sounds...
Yeah, it's great. I do really love this abnormality, rather. It's such a great, like... It's such a great setup, and like the first time it happens to you, like if you don't know what's gonna happen, I think I did know. I think I had fun. I think you told me. I don't know, no, because you couldn't have. I knew more than you. I must have seen somewhere, like on a stream forum, like, hey, this guy can ruin your run. Don't fuck with him. And I still managed to get hit by him, like really hard the first time. Oh shit. Well, that was a fantastic start. We lost half our people. And we lost even more.
Sound harsh yet.
Oh, and... There's one in this room. Welp. Good start. Where is he? Still here. God fucking damn it. Like, that was so quick. It's because I've just woken up, like I messed up that part of the... I don't know, I think maybe that central... Well, for starters, that central area is absolutely messed up. Because we've got to go to a different department. Which, in this case, had a goddamn... Like, that run was doomed from the start because of where that other guy spawned. We wouldn't have been able to reliably dodge them all for the period of time we would have needed to. Oh, God damn it. But we still there? I really need you to switch spots, boss.
San if you get Paradise Lost though.
God damn it, he's still there.
San won the game even, but it won't be a threat. San unless you fuck up real hard.
I just need to move. So we're gonna force him to move? Or does he... No, he's moved before as I've done this loading screen. So he... Oh, he has moved. He's moved. He's down here. No. No, this is a bad location. I need him to be, like... in a side room somewhere. I really need to be in, like, security or training, I think. Security or training is going to give me the best bet. Because that gives me an elevator. I mean, realistically, the only thing that might make it easier is having access to the lower levels. I think they're a little bit larger. Okay, welfare team. Like, it's decently roomy. Well, the problem with this area is it feels a little bit cramped. I'm just going to keep retrying until he's there.
San, have you tried pressing escape while White Knight is out on stream?
Not on stream, no. I haven't streamed White Knight at all. Like, this is the first time I've been streaming White Knight. Okay, he's over in training team. Let's try this one again. With him in training team... I think Big Bird's gonna die before he gets to us. Because the Apostles will fight Big Bird. And if he doesn't, then... well... we'll have learned our lesson. There's half. And Delilah, actually. There's half. Delilah's gonna be... yeah, out first. Oh yeah. Yeah, the elevator gives us a little bit more of a path to victory here. Because yellow outer means we can use bullets to heal HP and SP after the big pale attack. Or is it HP? It might only do HP damage. Throw them all as far away as we can. I don't know whether it actually affects anything. They get teleported around the facility anyway. Just need to wake up a bit. As I said, it's probably going to take me a few tries. It may not be the most interesting content, but hey. It'd be really nice to get his weapon. Judgment Bird, which I did do on stream, was a piece of piss.
San, you won't be able to see it.
What?
Sand but White Knight has a fun thing. San Agent 3 and below. San get a custom fear level, Reverence.
Oh, okay.
And where they listen to panic upon seeing White Knight.
It sounds about right. Honestly? I wonder if anyone will notice I do this. Might make the difference. Might make everything crash. Should be pretty imperceptible. It's not important what I just did. Colton an old man tax. I don't know whether I think it's still better to go back to like before we've changed him, just because otherwise we'd have to wait. We get this little animation every time, which is a little bit annoying. But if we leave him in White Knight form, we'd have to wait until he breaches, which will take I think 2 minutes.
Sam, to be real, fucking up the gear requires White Knight to be...
Yeah, I know.
By the way.
I know. We'll see how we go. This might end up being the run where we try and go for the win, just because we've got so many of the, like we've got a lot of advantages if we've got the White Knight gear, and we've got a lot of employees with the Judgment, with the Apocalypse Bird wing. And we like White Knight, as long as we can remember he's there. The only time it's really gonna probably fuck me is the time when I can't pause. Because like if we just keep doing White Knight, he's actually really good. Like if we did get a good result on him, we... That was nearly embarrassing. What the fuck? He didn't die. Someone's doing... I don't know, that's... You know what, looking at that... After this try... After this try...
Sam, if this gets her slash impossible, do the change time and escape button thingy.
I'll bring it up.
To me, the fucking best.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sam, do not trust time, I shall guide thee.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sam, what is there to fear? I am here, you will leave when I allow it. Sam, do not deny me. Why dost thou doubt me when I am in front of
Ah, we're dead. Okay, so these guys, if they do wander in, will wander away at least. Let's just see how long it takes from retrying the day. That's such a nightmare. I don't think that helped. I think this hurt, actually. Because I got a little bit more lag. Yeah, I think actually Shiori, Shiori's doing more harm than good with that weapon. I could see his health healing more than you'd expect. Where's he moved? He's here or here. We'll just retry the day until he's not there. Because yeah, I could see the health bumping back up, and like the health bump back up was pretty big. All things considered, I think yeah, I think she's, because of the way the weakness works, she's actually doing more harm than good. At least against those guys. Okay, he's there. I do think, like, yeah, the elevator's way better than not elevator. You've just, the issue is, you've got to be perfect the entire time, and you can't pause. If I could pause, this would be, well, not trivial, it'd still be a pain in the ass, but I'd be able to do it.
San, all apostles have a different face mask, by the way.
Is that him? That must be him. Right? In the middle there? Yeah. This one seems like the worst of all worlds. Tiny room. No elevator. Like, I just might not have the brain to do this. It's certainly not, like, I certainly think someone could easily win with our setup. Like, I don't think the setup is messed up. Is that him again? Does he change color? Oh, of course he does. He changes to the yeah, that's him in the training team. Yeah. I mean, I guess it. Just taking Shiori out completely seems like a bad idea. Let's give Shiori an Aleph weapon. We'll give Finn something else. Like, I guess the capo. Oh, Black Swan rather, will do. Let's see how annoying it is when we just wait for him to breach. Did I put Finn over here? No. I've somehow messed up. Are there only 5 stars walking this way? No. Pity we don't have the pale shield. That would be the only thing I think that would make this easier. But it's not the AoE effect that's killing us, I guess. We just need to wait for him to escape. Which, I don't know. We'll see if this takes longer than just doing the little cutscene. Should be 2 minutes, right? No, it's gonna be longer than 2 minutes. It's gonna be ages. Yeah, this is not gonna be faster. Because it's 90 seconds, he's got to do 4 times 90 seconds, it's going to be like 8 minutes, even at double time speed. And we're committed now, we may as well see. But I think we're better off doing things a bit differently. Bunny girls are of course worthless here. They do less damage, like they do negative damage to him. Oh, he's already on red. Maybe this isn't going to take that long on double speed. I think it's still going to be faster watching the cutscene every time. Although we'll have to do another additional backup save where we change Shiori's weapon. Like, it might even be better off getting everyone at the same range so that they're easy to select. I don't know. Like, it's such a shit of a thing where it's like one hit and you're dead. You've just gotta... Like, and the... Okay. Oh, was it gonna do the cutscene again anyway? No. It's such a shit that you have to... He's dead. Wait, what? Okay, so that's why I got fucked last time. He will, even if they die, they finish the goddamn animation. That's so silly. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, we are doing... I think we are doing more damage to him without Shiori on that weapon. Definitely. So stupid that even if they die, they still do the attack. So that's what's in part been killing me a bunch, is that they get the attack off even after death. Hey, codename.
Codename Hello Smile. Codename every fucking time I join it's something
Get out of here.
I've never seen before.
We gotta wait till Spear Guy leaves. Ah, this is going slow. The White Knight, yeah.
Codename This White Knight. Sanya. Codename Gochba.
This guy needs to piss off.
Codename I was playing M&B again, it's so addictive.
Yeah, I need this guy to leave. We're better off, like, just waiting until he leaves. Honestly, we might better off going straight for White Knight here. Definitely. I think we just take the damage against White Knight.
Codename it looks cute. Sam he does real fun shit.
I just wish I didn't have to reselect everyone every time.
Sam likes to taunt you if you try to change the time / once open
Oh, we're
the
dead.
menu. Sam look into his manual, etc. Sam oh shit.
But I think, I don't know, I think the first kill...
Codename O.
Yeah, this is how it's gonna go for a bit. I don't know, we got a lot further that time. I feel like maybe we can do it. It's just gonna take, like, it literally might take me all stream, just doing this one thing. Where is he this time? Down here. I don't think we can fight him there. I do think the training team or the safety team are our best bets here. Yeah, at least, like, after the day we can restart and all we're gonna lose is a bunch of, Oh, not restart, return to repository, I guess. Oh, actually, when was the last repository? We'd actually be undoing a fair bit to return to the last repository. Although, nothing that I particularly... Actually... returning to the repository is going to be great. We will do that, because that'll get rid... No, we can't! We actually can't return to repository yet. Because this is the same week as we got a pockbird. We're going to have to live with our deaths. That's a pain. Yeah, because we don't want to go back before we did Apoc Bird, unless we want to push forward and get to the next unlock.
Codename I am mega confused.
He moves around. He moves around, and I can only really fight him in 2 locations. He's there.
Codename confused.
Oh yeah, so see, when I start the day this time, he's here. Watch when I start next time. I cannot fight him in that central sector. And I probably can't fight him in other certain other sectors either. Man, we're gonna lose some real people in this fight, huh? But I think we're still better off than trying to push forward. I don't want to lose the buff from APOC Bird. He's in information team this time. Information team's basically the worst one. See, he's here now. And I do think it's slightly less annoying to just wait and chat instead of dealing with I don't know if maybe it's better. The problem with just attacking him is that it's harder. Okay, he's in research team. The problem with fighting him here is that we get the spear dude wandering in, or we get an additional dude wandering in. We'd definitely be better off with pale bullets, but that's so far away that, like, we'd be basically giving up on him on this run. And I think if we can get his weapon, this will potentially be the actual winning run, or the run I go for the win with. Just because we get so many bonuses from having everyone with the Apocalypse Bird. I mean, it's not huge individually, but it's about 6% strong extra strength across the entire facility, basically. There's no 5 stars here, are there? No. The problem with Shiori as well is that I see Shiori's health and think everyone's fine, but it's not the case. We might actually want to switch out of any gear that takes extra damage from Justice.
Sanai, look. I'm fucking cute.
Wait until you get the other wing.
Codename you do.
Because you can get the other wing. Oh, you can get a wing from the other back from working on this dude, which is fucking hilarious.
Codename send selfies winking.
It will drop me to regular play speed, right? As soon as, like, we got him halfway there. Really, you know, I don't know if his pale speeds up though, like if we get less and less time to kill. Probably don't, probably just lost some dudes, and losing some dudes made us take them down more slowly. So we just need to not lose dudes, I guess. What we really like is for... it sort of doesn't happen in this department. But it is possible for clerks to help us out.
Codename Sinis just staring at.
Oh, Hapless is dead. See Hap. No, leave, because he still does a fucking attack.
Codename so does Night escape often.
Not if you manage him well. He's basically one of the, he's of the type where if you like forget about him, you're fucked. You always need to be thinking about him. Every 90 seconds his Clive off counter drops. But if you work him, he's really good. Yeah, I don't know, I think we do get longer on these. Everyone get in here. We're just gonna call it.
If you work him, he's basically da best. Sam, if you don't, he just fucking ends you.
I think someone just got caught. Maybe not. Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
So his attack is like AO every so often. San why how? San fuck. Codename what happened slash.
Bird strats happen, which shouldn't fucking happen, right? They can't summon Apocalypse Bird. But because that screen was up, the game didn't pause and I fucking died. Wonderful. I don't even know I can deal with that. Like, what the fuck? It just kills you. That screen just kills you.
Codename Apocalypse Bird.
But it shouldn't happen. Apocalypse Bird cannot be summoned. We have his gear. If you have his ego gift, he cannot be summoned.
San, if an agent in the facility is wearing the BGO weapon or suit of Apocalypse Bird, the event will not occur even if all three birds breach. Codename Law Game gave you
Well, like, if that's gonna happen every time, then I can't win. I know we'll try again, but like I literally just can't win. Because the game's just gonna kill me every time. And even if I beat White Knight, well, you know, even if I beat White Knight, it's not gonna help. We've gotta get to the end of the day. Yeah, no, bunnies don't hit. Bunnies heal him.
Will do fuck all.
I mean, although I guess if I can time it right, I can send the bunnies after Big Bird when he escapes. And the bunnies will stop Big Bird, which should stop the event. I think the issue there is that Big Bird escapes and at some point, like one of the others just escapes randomly. So that's sort of... I guess bunnies will help. Enough people dying.
Triggers Big Bird to escape.
Enough people dying, so it should happen fairly early on. Yeah, he's Roomba. It's the same as Roomba.
Like Roomba.
But like that shouldn't happen. That event should just... I don't know. I don't understand why it happened. It's very frustrating to me. That happened. Like, so usually, well, like, because if the facility's in too bad a state after we beat White Knight, we're not going to be able to finish the day. And we need to be able to finish the day to save his weapon. If we waited 2 more days, we'd be able to just beat him, then return to memory to repository, and that would be sufficient. But like, we were doing well. Like, I felt like I was doing quite good then, and then the game just decided to say, no, you. That's really crushing.
Codename So Wait. All 3 birds breached, while White Knight breached, meaning a bird killed you while you were trying to suppress White Knight.
Well, so Apocalypse Bird didn't kill me directly. What happened was Apocalypse Bird took me to the Apocalypse Bird FMV, and all my employees died while I was on that screen. Because time was still going, because you can't pause time, I guess. Like, time doesn't pause when White Knight's out. So it goes to an FMV, and during that FMV I died. And, like, even if I avoided that FMV... Like, even if I was able to pull them out because I knew that FMV was coming, there's, like, 10 fucking FMVs, and also Apoc Bird would be out. And, like, I can't... That screen was... was Apocalypse
Okay,
Birds.
So that screen was Apocalypse Birds, not White Knight.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
San White Knight makes it.
But even if that wasn't the case...
Apocalypse Bird starts of it. The vid doesn't pause the game.
Apocalypse Bird being summoned... Apocalypse Bird being summoned while White Knight out is a death sentence.
Codename, this shit needs a YouTube compilation.
Because, like, I wouldn't be able to kill the eggs in time. It would summon all... Like, by the time I finished dealing with White Knight, all of the eggs would have been hatched. And, like, that's not gonna happen. Like, you need to kill the eggs before I wouldn't be able to get through. I find it very disheartening. Like, it's the sort of thing... If I wasn't doing a stream playthrough, I would actually just stop playing now. Like, basically forever. Like, I really... When a game has an interaction like that, that's just like a total fuck you. It just, like, really... I know I'm being a bitch, but, like, really, really, really makes me turn on the game. Especially when, like, I felt like we were doing really well. Like, I felt really like we were doing quite good. Obviously, you're always on a knife's edge, but I was handling it well, and then the game just decided to kill me for...
San, you can't really, like, redo the setup because of White Knight Apostle mechanics.
Can you please just move to somewhere where I can kill you?
Sandwich is tied to the save as a whole, not the playthrough, so you can't reset and not pick the birds anymore.
No, I mean I can, but...
San, without making it borderline impossible to do White Knight safely.
Yeah, no, actually you're right, I can't go back. Because, I wouldn't have hired those people yet, which means it'll just choose 12 randos. But also, like... I'd almost rather... If I'd known this was going to happen, I would never have picked White Knight. Yeah, no, I got there.
On the clock doesn't exist anymore. Choose a random employee instead.
But the, like, I would never have chosen Plague Doctor. Because I would prefer to just go with it without White Knight's weapon.
San, it's for...
Yeah, I got you. Please, just be somewhere I can do something with you. Oh god. I need you not to be up there either. Yeah, that means he's down here somewhere. Wait, where is he? In there. Oh, he's moved Big Bird into a really annoying spot as well.
San, basically the first 11
He's up there again.
gift become White Knight's apostle when White Knight breaches. Code
No, like the Plague Doctor is White Knight.
San, yes, it's the hardest fight in the
Like
game.
Plague Doctor is the White Knight.
Santa's secret boss with
That
the
he
longest
changes over.
mechanics.
So what's fucking everything is having the 3 birds at the same time, which shouldn't fuck everything. Like it shouldn't be a problem if the 3 birds are there, because their event is supposed to be locked out when once you've gotten their ego gear, which is these wings I've got. So I shouldn't get that event. But legitimately, like, no.
Codename wait him even. San, it's to armor and weapon.
It says the thing you posted said ego gift. Oh, weapon and or suit.
An agent
Well,
in
I've got the
facility is
suit.
wearing the VGO.
Maybe
Weapon
Shiori
or suit
died.
of Apocalypse Bird.
That's the only other thing is that Shiori, that I managed to get Shiori killed and didn't notice. Like maybe we're okay. Maybe it was just Shiori died. We're gonna bank on that maybe being the case. So maybe it's not all over. We might just need to like I did see someone possibly, it didn't say anything on the side, but possibly Shiori died before that happened. And we're still gonna have to deal with the fact that the 3 birds are out, but so maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it is just she died. I thought it was the ego gift. So if it's the ego armor, only, then if once Shiori dies, Apocalypse Bird can be summoned. So maybe we managed to die beforehand.
San posted a link. San posted.
But basically I'm doing both secret bosses on the same run, which is maybe... I mean, if I can pull... Are you guys... You just don't want to go there? You just don't want to...
San, if you can pull it off, we're on for the ending, yo.
Yeah. Which is sort of the idea.
San, though, for codex requirement.
I can get the codex filled off stream with I can just keep returning to the memory repository and get it and like filling it out at the end off stream. I'll probably do that after the stream.
San, oh yeah.
Yes.
San, I want.
And by that,
San helped mod the files to have access to the console command.
I thought this keeps coming out when I hit grave, so I'd sort of assumed that I did have console commands. I look at a... Oh, okay.
You can choose which
I mean, if I'm gonna go that far, I'd probably got a way to just... But we'll see. I'll work it out. I'll be fine. I'll just do it off stream.
San, it will do nothing until you do some light console command.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Light file editing, I mean shit.
But I probably have another method to get to 100% codex if I want to go the cheater way. Although I guess like console commanding's not that much of a big deal, just to get specific people. I don't know. I'll think about it. That'll be an off-stream me's problem. I generally prefer to do things legit, but for that sort of thing where I'm just knocking out, like the thing is, I really just want to have that on. Like, I don't think fulfilling 100% of the codex is a particularly like. It's not a meaningful task, and I would like to show the stream the Library of Ruina teaser. So I'll work out something on the final area. I won't do it before we get to the right near the end.
Codename, what's it about a confession room?
You know, I can't do it that way. I want his weapon. To get his weapon, you gotta do it legit. Hapless is dead. You know, the fact that it's always hapless makes me think that,
The Robachi, this thing is terrifying.
there's something about his... you know, it's probably just the weapon he's using. He's using, a close-range fist.
Codename, oh I see. Codename, so the wiki says there's 12 apostles.
Yeah. They're all across the facility.
Codename, oh okay, I see.
Oh, we're dead. Yeah, no, so we got hit before this came up. I noticed that time. We were dead before it happened. I have noticed that, my Call Rabbit screen was in Korea. That's interesting. I just got the timing wrong, and the second you get the timing slightly wrong. Okay, so you know, I died before. I died before the cutscene.
Rabbits.
The cutscene happened after. I really just hate that, like, every time I do this, I have to
Codename,
reset where he is. Yeah, let's try it down here. Just no, we'll try it down here once. We may as well, right? But I don't think we can do it up here. The problem with up here is that we can't SP bullet. Let's say a 4-star. Like I don't think this is gonna work well, but we'll try. No, we won't. It's pointless. It's pointless. If I can't SP heal, if I can't bullet heal, like they're just gonna die. There's no point fighting them now. We've got to be in one of the training rooms. So yeah, this having to restart a bunch every time to get into where I need him to be, and there's no way for me to like lock him in somewhere. And he's ruining more and more of my facility as we go. Oh, like moving things is really into more and more annoying.
Codename Power of Cheat Engine.
No, I tried. I tried. You can't stop the whatever it uses to seed. You can't freeze the seed on it, and there's no particular there's no. I don't know how you would even go about working out where his position is saved. There's certainly no script, no tables for it. I actually earlier tonight I tried putting the speed down to 0.9 as well using Cheat Engine because I thought it'd be hard to tell that it had happened. It might help, but it didn't help. It just made things a bit laggier. Oh yeah, I think he's in position. Oh yeah, okay.
Codename Freeze every single element and unfreeze them one by one winking.
Sounds like a reasonable plan.
Codename Good Luck. Sam posted a link. San abnormalities IRL.
Oh, okay.
Codename Tharbies are the stuff of nightmares.
The other place I think it might be easier is down in this section. You would get help from clerks coming in steadily and distracting the dude, because that doesn't really happen on this level because of where the clerks sit. Yeah, actually, it'll happen a little bit if we pop over to this side.
Sanum at AFK for a few familiars still home.
Okay. Thank you.
San best of luck, my dude.
Uh,
Not mind break.
We'll see. And the worst shit is...
San, also there's not much in the console commands that could help you.
The worst shit is that, we've got to do the day after this. We'll have to, still get all the energy for the day. We'll have to suppress the birds that'll be running around and the things that escape. Because I can't go back to repository because of the... I mean, I could just kill... Literally, I could just kill the Apocalypse Bird again. If it's just the armor, I could just kill him again. Which might actually be... the thing to do. Oh, he's dead.
Codename this maybe we will fucking send me your save file. Maybe I can find something on there to prevent
No, APOC bird.
or stop WN from twing.
APOC bird shouldn't spawn. That's... We're actually okay. That was... I got the order of operations wrong.
Codename well.
Now,
Codename
if you watch what happened there, I got killed before it came up. It happened, I missed the timing on going back. It's when Shiori dies, it spawns. Out of interest. Oh, you know what? Apocalypse Bird wasn't even down here. I need to put him in the middle. I want to kill him. So, Apocalypse Bird isn't the problem. Shiori gets killed, which allows Apocalypse Bird to spawn. I was mistaken on what allowed Apocalypse Bird to spawn. So, like, I die before Apocalypse Bird comes in. Apocalypse Bird isn't killing me. I was just wrong. The timing on it's really close, so it looked like it was what was screwing me, but it's not. I just sometimes get hit because I wait slightly too long to leave. I think maybe he's got 2 attacks, and I'm not doing the timing right on one of the attacks. The problem is I can't afford to just, like, leave it, and, like, run away straight away every time, because, I think he might be over in safety team. Yeah. I can't afford to just leave, like, wait it out, because, and see which one attack it's doing, because, oh god. I'm so pressed for time. I've got to kill the 2 dudes and then attack White Knight. And like, while I think maybe... No, the lag, that kills me every time when I start trying to do that. How many 5 stars down here do we? No. So we've got to sort of... We can't afford to piss about waiting every time. I've just got to learn the timing. The issue is that because White Knight moves around, I can't really learn the timing that well because I've got to keep restart. Like, it takes me like 10 minutes or 5 minutes of setup time usually to try and get to the point where I'm fighting White Knight. Like, save states would be so amazing here. If I could just save state before the fight started, you know, so I could get like clean attempts at it. Because the thing that's like really killing my morale is having to retry every time at this point. Maybe I could... I might even be able to find a mod that... Well, no, that doesn't make sense. Because you wouldn't be able to lock him in. You might. But a mod that locks him to a certain department or something. Just because, like, if we get it... Yeah, I'll have a look. Alright. Let's try again. Oh, Anastasia's dead. Not much we can do about it. They have an IK attack. Excuse me? Yeah, see the one where they kneel down and slash one way is faster than the other one. I think we got away with that. I know we might have lost some units there. I think we might have lost some. Wait. Oh, we're dead. Apparently we died. I'm going to try one more time, then I'm going to give up on it. I'm just going to go on without the weapon. I don't know how that's going to go long term.
Codename, this game really doesn't have a big following, eh?
Yeah, weirdly, like, it's such a great game most of the time. But it's not got that many people, really. Like, it really feels like it should be one of those games that has, like, it should be, like, to me, like a few million sales. It's that good.
Codename, if you want to try it again, you can always back the save up.
I'd go back to before. I'd set those units to him. Because, I guess I'd probably... Would I just keep Apocalypse? I'd just keep him and get his armor, maybe? I don't know, probably not. I'd probably just put him into Plague Doctor form again. See ya, Kurobachi.
Kurobachi Night, guys. Codename Night Smile.
Like, we seem to get to roughly the same friggin' time frame, then we die. Although that time I was greedy. Yes it is, that's why it runs like
game right.
absolute garbage. Well, that's unfair to Uni, but the developers did not do the best job at optimizing.
Codename, maybe I can decode it.
If I wanted to cheat Epic, I could do it. Like, it'd be a trivial thing to cheat.
That's a pain.
I'd just set my dude's HP to max. Like, I'd just make my dude's invincible, and I could kill it. But, like, that's not... At that point, like, I'm just cheating to win. I'd rather try go at it without White Knight's weapon and just say, well, I can't beat White Knight. Oh, move the TP? Oh yeah, I see.
No, I mean not cheat. I mean remove the tedious.
Yeah, like... Feels like it's way too much work. I should check Nexus mods, but... Actually, I reckon with Cheat Engine I could do it by... I think there's a way to change the abnormality in a box with Cheat Engine. So I would just change him to something else and then... change this area into him. Yeah, let's pop over this side. I think we did better on this side. Oh. That was very nearly a bad start. I just hate that it's one mistake and you're dead.
Codename will let you know if I find...
I've got the table. I've got the table. I was using it like using it for well, something. I believe so.
Abnormalities.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in that table. I'm not 100% sure, but the I think it may have been. If he's going to stay there, I'm going to keep doing things this way. There's no point in killing him. But yeah, because he's just going to revive them real quick.
Codename, so far internet is not helping, though I found one table and I can't test it.
Like I've got a table. And the table has it has a section for abnormalities on Fearless. Like I've got the table. Don't worry, my dude. I've probably been using, well, actually that might not be an exaggeration. Why did Alice go mad? Oh my god, they're already back up. Oh, we're fucked. No! I thought he went down and died. Yeah, this is how you beat him. This is the 100%.
It seemed a bit off.
Look up any strategy. This is exactly how you're supposed to beat him. It's like just nonsense. One fuck up and you're dead. If you're better at video games than me, like I expect this isn't as hard. I'm just like, so another thing that makes this quite difficult is that I use a trackball. Trackball.
You use a trackpad.
Not trackball, not trackpad, trackball. One of these things. Because I've
Codename Oha.
yeah, you know, because I got RSI, so I can't use a mouse. But like you don't get the... So like usually it's fine. I've got RSI, my wrist is fucked.
Codename, may I ask?
Pro tip, if you ever get into an office job, do not use the numpad on your keyboard. Learn to use the top row. The numpad absolutely will destroy your wrists if you do a lot of data entry. Like it will rip them apart and kill your quality of life forever when you're at a computer. Although Beat Saber's actually been helping a little bit. Yeah, but for the past six or so years, 5 years, I think now, I've been using a trackball, and I'm pretty good with a trackball. Like I'm real friggin' decent with them, except it's a little bit harder to be entirely precise, which means that once in a while I'll misclick just a little bit, and I can't really do anything about it because it's just the nature of like the trackball movement. And it means that in this fight, like, it just kills me whenever I do it. And I can't undo stuff as quick as I could with a mouse. Huh.
Codename
Yeah,
so I get touch screen hot.
You seem like the sort of person that will one day be working with actual computers. I don't know, that's just feels like a bit of a easy assumption to make. Anyway, I give up. I give up. We ain't gonna fight White Knight.
Codename, this game with the controller is XD.
Be this one. So, let's change the name of the stream. Yeah.
Name, what my knowledge of CE, Photoshop and decoding games.
Yeah, quite.
Codename, I wonder what gave it away.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wrong save.
Codename, don't worry, 9H straight of M and B probably won't.
I know. Wrong save. What would... Probably this one? No, that's... Oh, you're not date modified. Oh, please tell me I backed up. Oh no. Please tell me this is the right backup. Might be. Hey, San.
Sanoi. Codename Rip.
This is not the right backup.
Codename Loop.
This is before the apocalypse bird.
Sound from your joyful voice. San, I'm guessing you finally did it. Codename Nope.
You maybe?
Codename he gave up.
I don't think I backed up a goddamn save after killing Apocalypse Bird correctly. Which means probably... we're just gonna live with having what? Oh wait, is this... No, this is the save. Yeah.
Codename Sheets Time.
Nah. Okay, let's just... let's just pull this up.
Codename, I mean, you can quickly beat him non-legit, keeping the legit safe. Codename, and we can continue.
Nah, it's all good. I'm just gonna live with White Knight existing. We're not gonna fight him, I'm just gonna live with him existing. It's fine, we'll get his armor anyway. His armor's decent. Even if we don't have the weapon. His weapon is way makes him way better. But his armor's still neat. Be the safe that we go from. We'll have to summon him real quick again, and then we just... yeah, we just delete all the units that have been blessed by him, or something. We just take him out. Ignore them. Then we've just gotta...
Codename, imagine trying to suppress Spicy Girl while White Knight is about.
Yeah, no, like, it's gonna be a real pain in the fucking ass. It probably means that this day... don't do that.
Demonic.
Hey, Demonic. It probably means that this say, like, we're no longer gonna be able to do it on this run. We'll... like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do... Where is he? I don't think I'm going to be able to do the final few days with White Knight there without his weapon helping us. There's no use keeping it in this state, like we'll eventually get him, like... we'll eventually get him spawned anyway, there's nothing we can do about that. So we may as well spawn him and get his armor, get his effects.
Codename New Game Plus Time.
No, like if I was gonna New Game Plus, I'd just go back to the before Apocalypse Bird save. But we will have to do a New Game Plus. I'm gonna do Apocalypse Bird again. Apocalypse Bird was actually no problem. I thought Apocalypse, like when I went back and redid him and got the kill without having to without having anyone die, it was super fucking easy. God, come, please just stop fucking with me, game. Just like proc this so we can move on. There we go. Actually, you know what? Everyone get over here.
Codename, this game would probably work well in mobile, honestly.
They'd have to remake the engine. This game is very CPU intensive, but yes, it would be a decent mobile game. Yeah. You'd have to change the controls. Selecting multiple units on a touch screen would be really annoying. like the balance between like when you just want to click on one unit and when you want to select multiple units would be troublesome on a controller. I guess no, we should just retry and keep all these units because
Codename /home.
yeah, there are ways, but like it'd be very difficult to do them in the yeah, okay, fine, you can kill me. Where is he? There. Just let me restart, game. Don't be fucking annoying about it. Alright, we're just going to continue the game. We've got White Knight there. We'll put someone into capo gear.
Codename apparently bum rushing him with all units is not the amuser. Who would have thought?
Quite. No, I needed everyone to die
Name
so that I could get to the retry screen. Right, so we'll just take all of the blessed people off. I don't want to fucking talk about demonic. Not well.
Sani CKS still did he?
So where is it right now? Here?
Demonic I Alpha C missed the good parts. Demonic Re.
That was not a good part. That was a very bad part. You missed 3 hours of fuck.
Codename, would you believe Dilda being a typo?
Okay.
Sam 1 hour 44 that felt like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Codename what?
No, I'm closer to 2 hours, closer to 2 hours. But yeah.
Demonic well stream timers is 1:45.
Well, all these guys are basically just fucking up our inventory, but we need to keep them there in case we ever do want to actually push things with it. Like maybe there'll be a time later where I feel like we can do it better. Oh, there might be. There might be. So have I decided? Okay, no, we need to go to ego list and fix everyone's goddamn weapons up. Because we've taken away everyone's white weapons. Gary... Noisy child can have the copper.
Codename Smile, have you tried not dying?
You can have the
Codename Hurt that
capo.
helps in winning.
Got one more sound of a star. Who was it supposed to be on? Actually, we can just choose one. It'll be one of it. It'll be Kingsley actually. Kingsley's supposed to have it. No. Kingsley's supposed to have the other thing. Who is it? Got a 5-star somewhere. Nicholas? It could be Nicholas. No, Nicholas is the other one that had that on, maybe.
Flying is the first step.
Delilah. But we give it to Delilah. It definitely wasn't her that used to have it, but that's fine. See a code name. Speaking of... we want to move Noisy Child to where we think... think it is. Oh well. Noisy, do insight work. I can't remember what work we do on these things, we're so far removed. What does Big Bird take? Huh? And also, how's this going? Oh, really fucking poorly, huh? It's the white damage doesn't matter. We're gonna have to send Shuri in for that. Shuri's gonna be the only one with the pale damage necessary to... or pale damage reduction necessary deal with that thing. Well, also... Well, you know, I'm not gonna bother setting up for the capo. We should bother a little bit. Even if I don't do it. I think that might still be it. Nope. It's gotta be over here. Yeah. So we'll move Shiori down to here. We need 3 black weapons, but 3 good black weapons. You'll do. You are perfect, and we should have a censored somewhere, right? Nova. Yeah. That's set up fine. There. Okay, let's see how Shuri goes. Otherwise, if this doesn't work, we'll have to redo Apocalypse Bird. Is it insight work? I feel like it's insight work. Go Shiori. Let's just see how this goes. Also, while we're here, let's do insight work on you and see how that goes. Okay, so that's fine. She's taking little enough damage that she can handle this. Where's the capo right now? Because we don't want this set up here, we want it where the capo is. Is he also in this area? No. He's moved somewhere else. Problem is now we need to move, oh god. Okay, he's up there. All my units have moved around. We're always on a time limit now. Basically. because of that thing. Wow. I need to work out what type of work we do with him. I think insight worked, right? Life off meltdown here, which is absolutely fine. And here, which is also fine. Punishing birds escaped, which isn't that big of an issue. Yeah, I really hate him being moved to this section. Insight seems to be working well here. Basically, always want Shiori working on this son of a bitch, so he doesn't like. Because the second we leave him, I'm gonna forget about him. Right, we got a green dawn. Like, I just suppressing a dusk while we're also still sending someone to deal with this guy. I don't know about it. You know, we maybe have enough time to get away with it. Oh, insight is not the right thing for him. It's literally anything other than insight. Good to know. At least we can pause. It's going to be the one we can't pause as well. Gods. It's all going to suck. And I'm going to want to pause. And it also basically holds Shiori up. Like, Shiori sort of just has to do that most of the time. And that's going to make the, some of the suppressions real difficult. At least the counter goes up on a normal sometimes. Sometimes. Oh yeah. I mean, getting Paradise Lost on the back is also going to be really fucking nice on Shiori, if it ever happens. It's 2% pickup. She probably is almost guaranteed to. The problem is anyone else that goes in there, I don't know, we'll see. Really, we might be able to get like him, Finn. Finn might be able to work on it. It could be something possible for Finn to handle in his armor. And if Finn can handle it, that'll free up Shiori. Although I think we want to try and get that other wing on Shiori first. Don't want to use that. It's just that one, we're fine. How much does his armor cost? 333. But also, once we get his ego suit, we'll be able to get someone to, like, sit in his ego suit and do it. So we will have options. We're not optionless. Let's push White Knight just a little bit further. We may as well go towards getting his armor early, rather than later. Yeah, so with his armor's still very, very good. And when we get a positive score on him, I mean, that's a problem. Joy. Oh, wonderful. Big Bad Wolf escaped. I don't even know why. Let's get the gank squad on Big Bad Wolf. Yeah, that's it done. What else we got? This one. Are you guys doing no damage to him? Oh, you are doing damage. Oh, we lost someone. No, that's a... The wolf is really aggravating, huh? He just runs away the second you start hurting him. There we go. Oh, fucking come on. Why did he even breach? Probably because people got hurt in his corridor. We can't really have any 4 stars here. Now that I look at it. Oh, you know what? Oh my fuck. Really?
Sam, poor blackguard.
We got no lob, no one died. It's gonna wear not having any fucking lob. I don't know what the fuck caused the breaches then. Like it was just breach after breach for no reason. I'm so fucking tilted. Tea time's not gonna help.
Demonic more than. Less than.
But all of these suck. Go with this one. This feels like we'll at least get White Knight's gear. But like it has the taste of a failed run. Like that nightmare that just happened. It's because I got to rush because like White Knight puts me on a timer. Right, Finn should go. Is this? No, we can actually see him now. He's here. So Finn can handle that. I guess we actually move... like, Shiori... Lilith... Sergey... Nova... and Alice up here, so we can deal with that when he breaches. And then we need to pull these two out of here, because they're... hopeless. And it doesn't really matter if we have... we fucked up. No, we haven't. Over here. Alright, well, the complete lack of lob from the last session hurts. White Knight's now here, and I'm hoping that Finn has some success with him. If not, we'll have to wait until we get his armor with Shiori. I sort of... you know, let's... I want to get the other wing for Shiori anyway. Let's bring her down. We'll put Finn up. They just got no stability in the facility anymore. Okay, so Finn can live at least. But I want Shiori to get that bonus. That not that bonus, that extra wing. It's on 3, that's fine. We can start getting Shark Boy's weapons and armor. Not that I don't find his weapon particularly good, but and we don't need Vav gear as much as we used to, but we will need more Vav gear in the future. She's trying to go one more time. Yeah, we just push as far and as fast as we can. At least try and suppress a few more cores. In particular, suppressing the middle would be super nice, as would be suppressing information. The problem with having Shiori here is, of course, she's not healing. Oh, fuck the bees. She just does that? Big worry about Big Bad Wolf. That's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's still one alive and it's in the shittiest position possible. We might be able to kill it before it does something nasty. Yes, okay, good. And Shiori's back to full health. I think if we get a good result, she'll get back to full health. In any case. Maybe we don't do Queen Bee so much. Oh, god damn it. Waste of energy. We do want to get big bird stuff. The lamp and the ego suit, although the ego suit, I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's not awful. Like, do you get healed then? A little bit, not fully. It's a 2% proc on that gift, so we may be there for a while. I'm gonna keep doing this thing. I keep forgetting. Shiori's actually in a bit of trouble here. I think we let it get down too low. We'll pop it back into an area. And we're just gonna do 2 real quick. Oh, Noisy Child's dead. I'm actually going to end the stream early tonight, guys. Oh, you know what? I'm going to stream something else. Just for the moment. I'm not into it right now. I will be back into this game tomorrow night. But this is like going really badly. Bad commentary, bad feeling. Let me see if there's something else I can stream as a break in case of... or break glass in case of fire. Game. I could do EU4, but that new update looks bad. I don't know that I could stream Dwarf 4.
I sent you a good video.
I might even off stream get Apocalypse Bird again without having to get White Knight up and running. I just... like, I don't even want Plague Doctor because he messes around with my setup. Which would mean a restart, which would mean, like, we've wasted Apoc Bird largely. Because you really want Apoc Bird's ego gift for the armor to be working at full capacity. What can I play?
Demonic, what are you feeling?
Like, I want to fucking sleep, is what I'm feeling like. I might just play Crusader Kings. I was going to play Crusader Kings.
Demonic grip.
No, yeah, no, I can feel. Yeah, I think maybe ending the stream is going to be for the best tonight. It's just a bad start that's killing me.
Demonic, take care, Tilda.
Yeah, I'll see you guys around. I'll be back tomorrow night with more Lobotomy Corp. I'll be better equipped to deal with it myself at that stage. I actually need to check if I'm working next week as well, which is gonna mess with my schedule. No, that's this week. It's not up yet. Alright, see you guys.